Today we're gonna work on the engine, pulling the head off. This is the D15B from Japan. The head is a D16y8. I think it's called the mini build. You can see the price, how much I paid for it. About $1,500 for the engine, another $400 to send the head to get rebuilt, and another close to $2,250 for them to put the engine together. That also includes that they put two wrong upper arms. The top arms, they were wrong. They put two right arms instead of a left and a right. That's why the steering didn't work at the beginning. Taking the buff cover off, just checking out the engine. Gonna use a torque meter. I'm gonna test to see if the bolts are on torque. I'm gonna test it halfway first with 36 pounds to see. There's 1 through 10. There's a pattern to follow. There we go. I'm gonna start with number 1. 1 went fine. 2 went fine. We're taking the head off. Realistically, this should not be on a dolly. It shouldn't be moving like that because people are gonna say, I've been using these torque meters forever. They're very accurate. I'm just testing to see what's going on, to see if any of these screws are loose, just to test. And just triple checking about the pattern. I don't know the pattern by heart. That's why I'm always checking, just to make sure. And there's our first problem. Bolt number 6 was a bit loose, not by much. Also, later on, when I did the 49 pounds, it also moved again. So number 6 was a no-go. Now we're testing the 7. That's okay. Number 8, it's okay. Number 9 was also a big loose at 36 pounds. It also moved a little bit at 49 later on. And number 10 was fine. Okay. Now we're going to get ready to take the head off. We're just taking the cam cover out. 2 little screws. Pull out the spark plugs. Fish them out with a magnet. Put everything aside. Make sure that your pulley is always on the up position. There's markings. Realistically, I'm still going to have to redo the tension and all this stuff, but it's always good to do. Keep it as a habit. I just put a little mark. That's the marker when you're doing the torque on the bolts to make sure they haven't moved or nothing. I'm just pulling out the belt tensioner, loosening it up to make sure it's loose. Belt looks in good condition. Water pump did as well. Now I'm just using a breaker bar. Now I'm going backwards. Breaking it loose. Now I'm going to use a power tool just to loosen them up really quick. This is a very slow tool. So then I was able to pull out all 10 bolts. Everything looks great there. Getting ready to get a table right next to it, just to make sure the head won't get damaged. Okay, head is off. I completely forgot that there's oil on it. Messed up there. Made a mess. But it's okay. For what a friend told me, piston number 2 has a little bit of a different color. The bolts were a little bit loose, the two of them. I don't know if it's a big deal or not. We'll find out from the machine shop. Head is going for inspection. It does have less than 400 miles on it. Put it in a bag. And there's a big machine shop. Those are the pictures of the gasket. That's the top. That's the engine. Lots of carbon. I was smoking, people. That's without the head gasket. The gasket by itself, top, bottom. Everything looks good there. It went to Mesa Balancing. They've been out for years. Really good. You can follow them on Facebook. And you can see the price, how much I paid for it so far. So let's see. This 20,000+ kit is full of
surprises part 2 video coming as soon as I get the results from the machine shop.